Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. For those of you who are new, welcome. Today's video is going to be my next kind of round of the makeup collection roulette that ALEXY and I are doing. So this is obviously a collab with ALEXY, so make sure you go on over and check her out. Make sure you are subscribed. You will love her channel. You guys know I really love ALEXY. She's just one of my favorite channels to watch on YouTube. I love her project pans, and I always get inspired basically every time I see any of her videos because her eye makeup is always so gorgeous. Well, her whole makeup is like her whole face. Like, she's gorgeous, you know? But like her eye makeup specifically is always like creative and inspiring, and I just like, it makes me want to play with my makeup. But anyways, obviously she's gorgeous from head to toe. So anyways, I just wanted to make sure that you guys are gonna go check her out and subscribe and give her some love. So, but yeah, anyways, ALEXY had asked me to do this project with her, and I think it's such a fun project idea, but I've not been keeping up with it really because you guys know, well, if you're not new to my channel, you know that I'm not always the most consistent with my uploads, and I've really been trying hard, and I think you guys have noticed that I've been uploading a lot more consistently. These projects that are like updated every 2 weeks are just very hard for me to keep up with, just because I feel like by the time I filmed one and updated it, it's like time to film it again, and yeah, so I struggle keeping up to date with this project. But anyways, if you don't know what we're doing in this project, I will leave my intro linked down below so that you guys can go back and watch that and kind of get the details. But basically the idea was that every 2 weeks I would pull 5 new products, and just my goal, goal-wise, just use them at least once and then kind of decide, are they products that I want to keep? Are they products that I want to pan? All that kind of stuff. Give you like a little mini review of each product and then pull new ones for the next 2 weeks. So I think the plan, I haven't talked to ALEXY about it recently, but we did talk a little bit about this before. Sorry if you hear my dog walking around. It is just about time for me to feed her and stuff, so I'm gonna go feed her right now. She just gave me a look. I was like, I'm gonna try and get through this video and then feed her, and I just looked at her and she was like, nah bitch, you're feeding me now. Yeah, so she's a little bit of a diva, so I'll be right back. Alright, sorry if you can hear my dog eating. She's a little loud. We're gonna power through this though because I've been filming for so long today and I'm starving and we just gotta get through this. But what I was gonna say before my dog rudely interrupted me. So ALEXY and I had kind of discussed this. We think what we're probably going to do with this project is like keep going with it till the end of the year, but I don't think we're going to continue past then. I think she kind of has something in mind that's like similar enough to this project that she wants to do, I think, next year. For me, it's just very hard to keep up with updating it every 2 weeks, and I feel like because of that, I wasn't really getting what I needed to get out of this project. It's still been really fun though, and I think it's a fun idea. And it might be something that I do in the future when my collection's a little bit smaller, I think. I think right now it's just like my collection's so big that I need a better way to kind of rotate through things. I don't know. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about the products that I pulled. Totally pulled them 2 weeks ago. So anyways, let's go ahead and talk about the products that I pulled a while ago. And hopefully next 2 weeks I'll be able to actually like get my next update out in 2 weeks. We'll see. Anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and start with this guy. This is the LA Pro Conceal Concealer in Peach. So this is actually a color corrector. Yeah, I used it like, I want to say just the one time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I only used it like one time, which is fine. I don't really remember what I thought about it. Such a long time ago. I think I just was kind of like, it didn't really seem to do much. I'm gonna keep it just because I do feel like every once in a while I do want to have something for my under eyes, but I think when I used it was like just I didn't have a lot going on with my under eyes that I really needed to like take care of, so I didn't really feel like it did much. But yeah, this is a product that I'm going to keep just for those occasions where I kind of need something for my under eyes. But yeah. Alright, I have two eyeshadows, two single eyeshadows to talk about. The first one is from NYX, and this was from an advent calendar. So the shade is Corset, but I don't know if they sell this individually or not. It's just like a really light pink kind of shimmery shade. My hand's kind of dirty from a previous video, but I did just swatch it right there for you guys if you can see that. It's a very light shade. This is kind of a good one for like inner corner highlights, but I don't need a shade like this. I have so many light shades like this in various palettes and also in other single shades, and I don't need this. So I am going to be decluttering this guy, which I'm actually really excited for, because I think I would have just held on to it since it doesn't take up too much space. I feel like I would have held on to it for a while had I not had it in this project. So excited to have one less eyeshadow to feel like I need to pan. The next shade I have is again another single. This is from Ofra and it's the shade Gold Rush. Just a basic gold eyeshadow, nothing super special about this, but just watch right there. I do think that I'm going to keep this. I have been on sort of a depotting kick. Like, I have been wanting to depot a lot more of my eyeshadow palettes, and I'm sure I have a lot of gold shades, but for the time being, this is actually like the only like true kind of gold color that I have in a single. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep this, and I feel like it's like a, you know, it's an okay shadow formula. I feel like it worked well. I don't know, it was nice to use it. I don't really have anything else to say about it. So yeah, but I don't have any other gold single shadows, so I just decided I might as well keep it. So next I have two palettes. I have an eyeshadow palette and then I also have a face palette to talk about. This one is from MAC and it is their Nordstrom Chic palette. I don't think I said that right. I always assume that I say French names wrong, even though I try my hardest to pronounce them correctly, but I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I think I was close. We'll just go with that. Anyways, this is a very cool tone palette, and I think it was exclusive to Nordstrom, hence Nordstrom being part of the name. I actually didn't use this. I was about to use it, and then I decided, you know what? I don't want this palette. It's very cool toned. I don't need a lot of cool toned palettes in my collection because I don't typically wear cool tones. So there's so much dust flying around, it's really annoying. It's like getting up my nose and stuff. So anyways, I decided, like, after filming the last round for this, I decided for this one, like, I was like, I don't want to even, like, I'm not even going to use it because I know I want to declutter it. Yeah, this is getting decluttered. Again, I just, like, don't need it in my collection, and I wish I had kind of decluttered it sooner, but yeah. So, and then the face palette I had is from Morphe. This is their Lo Fi highlight and contour palette. Again, I didn't use this because when I thought about it, I realized I don't need this. And this has never been swatched, never been touched. So I figured might as well keep it pristine. Again, sorry if you can hear my dog. She is done eating and now she probably wants more food, honestly. I'm not gonna give it to her, but she's probably coming in here to be like, can I have some more? But yeah, so this palette I just have no need for. I can't use all of the shades in here anyways. Yeah, I don't know, I decided I could just give this away, and it's brand new, so I might as well just not even touch it. But yeah, I'm glad to have pulled these so I could kind of think about each one and decide that I, didn't need it or whatever. So I've got the gold shade in here that I'm keeping, and this guy that I'm keeping, and then these three products are all declutters. That feels really good. All right, so let's go ahead and pull the shadows. Let's go ahead and pull the products for the next 2 weeks. All right, so let's go ahead and randomize. Okay. So we have 1,364. Okay, I want to say that I decluttered this product, but we'll check on it. We did not declutter that product. I'm very excited about this one, actually. Okay, so pulling the next one. Okay, 836. Oh, okay, cool. I am getting such good products. Oh, God. I didn't break anything. I'm getting such good products. Okay, super excited. Let's keep this going. 1,391. Interesting. This is our fourth product. 1,185. Okay, I definitely decluttered this guy. So re-pulling number 4, so 405. Awesome, okay, that's annoying. Okay, so our 5th product, 1,446. So this product I haven't pulled in my lip roulette, which I'm not sure if I will. I'm going to talk about this in a different video or something, but I'm not sure if I want to continue doing my lip roulette or if I want to switch it to a different type of a lip project, but I will not go into details right now on that, just to keep this video short as possible. But yeah, I haven't, my kind of rules for this is that if I haven't pulled it for my lip roulette yet, that I'm not going to pull it for this one. But if I had already pulled it for my lip roulette, that it was fair game. So I'm going to pull another product. So 1,552. Okay, that's another lipstick that I haven't pulled. Okay, 1,756. Okay, that's a mascara that I'm not going to open for this. Sorry, guys. 1,298. Okay, let's see if I still have this guy. Alright, so I have all 5 of my products, so let's go ahead and go through them all. The first one that I want to start with, I literally just rolled this out of a project and now I'm pulling it for this, so I thought that was kind of funny. And I literally, the project that I just rolled it out was the video that I just filmed previous to this. I believe that video is going to be going up before this one anyways though, so this shouldn't be a spoiler, but if you haven't watched my update to the Pan Those Eyeshadows project, this will be a spoiler. But yeah, this is the shade Trax from MAC, and I do have pan on this, so that's in this project. I guess I have to use it one more time. So I just rolled it out of a project, so I was like, I won't be seeing that for a while. Yeah. Alright, sticking with eyeshadow, I was pretty excited to pull this because I feel like I've never really played around with this product. But I did pull the Melt Radioactive stack, so that's pretty cool. Let me try to like do the thing where it kind of all like, oop, without like destroying it. Trying really hard not to like drop any of these. But yeah, so this is the Radioactive stack. I have been thinking about depotting all of my Melt stacks because I feel like I never reach for them because of the packaging. Like, the packaging is cool, it's unique, but I literally never reach for it because of that, because I just don't see them, I don't see the colors, so I was kind of thinking these would make really good single shades. And I did remember I watched a video on how to depot these and it looked like fairly easy. I thought it would be a lot harder, but the girl made it look really, really easy, so I'm gonna probably try that at some point. But anyways, that's unrelated to this, but yeah, so I'm excited to play around with this. I've used this palette before, but I've not in a while, you know, so I'm excited to do some fun looks with this. And then the last 3 products are all highlighters. So yeah. So the first one I have is from Natasha Denona. This is the All Over Glow Face and Body Shimmer. It's in the shade Light. This is how it looks, and there's that right there. I'm gonna try and swatch this. So I swatched it right there. Sorry again for my hand being really dirty. But that's it right there. Never really knew if I liked this highlighter or not, so this is perfect because I was kind of considering decluttering it, and now I get to have like it sort of on the chopping block, so to speak. So alright, and then I pulled some cream and liquid highlighters. So I pulled the Beauty Crop Lighting Crew highlighter, and this is always, ooh, that doesn't smell good. This might be expired. I've had this for a really long time, and it is like a really beautiful highlight, but it's always spilling out of the tube, so it's kind of annoying. But there is swatch right there. I think one reason that I've never really used it all that often is because it is really dark looking, but on the face, when you kind of blend it out a little bit more, it's not quite as dark. But yeah, like the tube is always like, you give it the slightest squeeze and just a ton comes out, and then the cap always has a ton in it because it's always, literally always overflowing. I'm not really sure what the deal is with the packaging, but I'm excited to see if this is still good. Again, I've had it for a while and it doesn't smell off yet, but it doesn't smell good, if that makes sense. All right, anyways, next product and the last product is a Super Shock Cheek Highlighter from Colourpop. This is in the shade Wisp. And if I remember correctly, I think this is too, oh wow, that was, yeah. I think this is too dark for me. Yeah, it's a little too dark. It's right on this side here. It's a little too dark for me. I might see if there's a way I can kind of use that, but that might be one that I'm gonna declutter. I think I haven't decluttered it in the past because I always tell myself, oh, I'll just use it when I self-tan, but I don't self-tan enough to warrant having that many highlighters that, you know, I can't use year-round. So anyways, those are the next 5 products that I will be using. I'm going to try and be back in 2 weeks to share with you guys what I think about these products and then pull new ones, and I will do my best to kind of keep going with this keep going with this project until the end of the year, when I believe me and ALEXY will probably end this project at the end of the year. I think that's the plan, but things can always change, I don't know. But other than that, make sure you head on over to ALEXY's channel to check her out. Don't forget to subscribe to ALEXY, and also if you are not already subscribed to my channel, why don't you go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. Anyways, that is it for me. I hope you guys are having a fantastic, wonderful week, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! Thank you.